Man, we finna run this bitch, nigga. Run this bitch. Run that bitch. Fuck it. Nigga, stay down mafia, nigga. Rest in peace, Ray Ray. Lil Zay Young. Fuck it. Stay down mafia, bitch. It's a movement. Ain't no stopping us. Got a call from this thought. I ain't that these bitches watching us, nigga. Trying to plot on the fucking beat till we go and load up them choppers, them 223s.
Where you from?
East Little Rock, Arkansas. Battleway, Pettyway Park, 21st Street. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised. What it's safe to say, I am the queen of Little Rock, so I done covered every hood in Little Rock. So shout out to all the hoods in Little Rock.
Alright, so how you get started with this music?
I ain't really. It started back when I was younger. Basically, when I was in the first grade, my teacher used to always make me rap Brenda's Got a Baby by Tupac. And then when I started writing down other folks' raps and learning their stuff, I got the rhythm of it. And I wrote my first gospel rap when I was 13, started performing in church and went to the roll call of Paradise 2. And from there, I just took off, man. Just praying for myself, vicious.
Alright, so what's your inspiration behind music?
Basically, like our motto say, God first, family, then money. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I came up in the era where music was real. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have nothing against nobody that's, you know, with this music nowadays. But back in the day, music was talking about something. UGK, 8Ball MJG, Master P. You know what I'm saying? Even with the female rappers back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Queen Latifah. MC Light, you know, all them, Salt and Pepper. That was music back then. So that's what still inspired me now. I just can't, you know, new stuff, I just can't get it. I'm gonna say it like that, but it is what it is.
Everybody mostly know you from the roll call, so how you get started with that?
Basically, we was at McClellan. Shout out to the McTarn class 2003. But McClellan, everybody done freestyling, so I decided, let me go on freestyle. So I freestyled one time. They like, Bishop, you might need to check out the roll call. I don't know about that. But I called, got on there. The first day I called, State Cream was like, man, you got talent. We gonna call you every day. And they made sure they called me every day for, I know, at least 6 months straight. And that's how I got the point of the rock title.
Alright, so what projects y'all got coming up?
We got, right now, we trying to be Baby Slim, Cash Money this thing out, you know what I'm saying, with the CEO Jeff Rowe, my nigga. We're gonna Lil Wayne this thing with Dre D, the Young Beats, you know what I'm saying, and basically just push him since he's still young. We got the one-time single coming out, you know what I'm saying, we still gonna push the Stay Down Mafia mixtape, Mob Connected, we got that coming out. I know I'm gonna push my album, I don't even know the name of it, but I'm gonna push it. But, basically, we try to get Dre out there, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got potential, and, you know, he working on a lot of stuff, so Stay Down Mafia gonna be a household name in 2015.
2015 is here. So what's the downside of that?
I mean, like my CEO, my brother say, what understood ain't got to be explained. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we try to build something. We try to build a foundation. Without a foundation, you can't build nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, we just go, you know what I'm saying? Stay down is our label.
Right.
If you stand down, you fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I mean, you know, like I said, 2015, loyalty is just a word.
Right.
So I mean, I really can't even just really speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it is what it is. This Stay Down Mafia. It's the Mafia.
You gotta stay there. You can't stay down, man. Move around. That's the name of the game. Stay there. You know what I'm saying? It's just about being loyal, man. If this shit was all to build Mark, then we still gonna fuck with each other. Let's stand down. Like I told him, bro, this a job, bro. This a business, bro. You gotta keep shit going. You go out there and get another job at Chicken Wings or somewhere, man, you know, the mall or something, man, they ain't gonna tolerate no bullshit. You know, they gonna get rid of you. Get some new workers. You know what I'm saying?
It's a business. But when it's all said and done, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? I'ma still fuck with you on the street though, because you my nigga. If I grew up with you, you my nigga. I ain't gonna never change that. But when it comes down to business, you got to separate business from pleasure. You feel what I'm saying?
Tell us about the situation with the Brat back in the day.
Here we go with the Brat. Nah, okay. You know, the Brat, that was my idol. When I say idol, I don't idolize nothing because I would never put nothing before God. But when I say that's who inspired me the most to rap, her style, her lyrics and all that, you know what I'm saying? They had posters from the ceiling to the floor. The Brat was the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, I mean, basically her whole persona, her whole attitude of how she is, it kind of threw me off. You know, by me being on the road, Kyle, Stack 3 them knew that was my idol and stuff like this. So that was like, you know, with Vicious, you know, you graduate this year, this Juneteenth, the Brat coming down here, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to make sure you see the Brat, you know, get up there and rap for us. So I'm like, okay, bet. So we had Juneteenth, over 30,000 people out there, and she got on stage and she like, I heard Lil Rock got some talent. Who the hardest freestyle than Lil Rock? Everybody Vicious. So shout out to my nigga Bun, B West, all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They put me up on their shoulder like, this it. I guess she thought I was a nigga. Y'all know I was smaller than this, you know what I'm saying? But I guess she thought I was a nigga. So, you know, I guess so. She was like, you little nigga, get on stage. So I get on stage, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling her, I'm like, Brad, man, you my inspiration, you know what I'm saying? You the reason why I started rapping, basically. So she was like, all right, yeah, you tight, you know what I'm saying? She was like, well, I ain't gonna give you no beat, I'm gonna beatbox in the microphone. So I'm like, okay, bet. She beatboxing the microphone, so, you know me, I'm Vicious. This my city, first off, you know what I'm saying? I'm hot in my city, so I'm finna wreck. I got up there and wrecked. Yeah. And once I wrecked, she was like, yeah, you tight, little nigga. They were like, that's a female. She was like, a female? She was like, yeah, you tight, get your little young ass off my stage. So, you know, me being me, I fucked the Brad. I called her the next day. Little chick I was fooling with, let me into her room, called her. Brad, what's happening, man? This Vicious, I'm trying to come see you before you leave. She hung up in my face, so I knew right then and there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no beef, but at the same time, I just can't, you know, fuck her idol, basically.
Yeah.
She just another motherfucker, and then especially when you got an attitude like that, you know what I'm saying? When
Yeah,
God to bless
come
you.
down here talking about, man, I thought I was going to see y'all the overalls, strong hats, and all that.
Talking shit about Arkansas and all that.
Man,
But like I say, man.
Get country now, man.
Yeah, then even at the Rick Ross show, she came down here not too long ago, December 21st for the Rick Ross show. She said she felt like she was in church.
Bitch, don't come back to
But like I say, you know,
back to the city.
everybody that you think doing something, they really not that person that they portray to be. You know what I'm saying? You got to really know a person for who they is. Right. And I feel like that she, you know what I'm saying, just by me idolizing her, you know what I'm saying, once I really got a chance to meet her, she wasn't who she was. So that really just turned me all the way out for it. It basically motivated me to go harder.
So y'all been doing music for a minute. So
actually, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't no rapper. You know, I just know a lot of people that rap, you know what I'm saying, they got talent. So, you know, like I say, stay down. We stay down together.
So how y'all hook up with Drake?
Yeah, you know, I ran across Dre out there, little projects out there, you know. I ain't gonna say the name on, you know. But shit, at the same time, we connected when we first born. But so shit, I treat him like my little brother. You know, it's proud of one motherfucker fuck with Dre D. But yeah, this the next upcoming artist that we've been pushing, you know. Try to get the one time on out the way. Everybody gonna know it when they hear this motherfucker.
Yeah.
What local artists y'all fool with?
I mean, I fuck with Joker B, K2. Shit,
It's your boy.
T-Stack. You know, it's a lot of motherfuckers I fuck with. King Dollar, D-Dub, you know, Lil Heat. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many motherfuckers, but shit, it's enough motherfuckers that I know that I fuck with.
Already, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, man, you know, we all grew up together, but shit, these niggas don't do what they say they doing. You know what I'm saying? They doing, some of the niggas, they doing shit because they got money, but at the same time, they ain't keeping it real with themselves. If you can't keep it real with yourself, you can't keep it real with the audience or the crowd. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers you around.
A lot of people think that Arkansas ain't got no artists that's on and stuff like that. So what's the problem with the local music down
Well,
here?
man,
Niggas ain't
with the artists, you know, man, we got plenty of talent. I'm talking about some fire-ass talent, more than what you hearing out here right now.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, everybody didn't stick together, but now everybody starting to come together like a family, like we should. You know what I'm saying? Once everybody come together, we should be able to take off like we should.
Real talk.
Just stay down, man. That's the name of the key. Stay down.
All right, so do y'all feel like the state don't support the artists?
100%. And I'm gonna say that because me being in the game 15 years, you know what I'm saying? They feel like you got to have a budget.
And
You know what I'm saying?
To me, it ain't so much of even as a budget. It's every man for their motherfucking self. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
too. But
It's
like the only reason why I say a budget is because I've been seeing a lot lately. Everybody been hollering, if you ain't got no budget, I'm not fucking with you. But my thing is this. That's probably why a lot of people don't fuck with me. Even me being 15 years in the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be more elevated in Little Rock than what I am. But since I don't hate on nobody with drug money. I don't hate on nobody that just got money behind them. You know what I'm saying? But since I'm coming out my pocket working a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck with drugs. I ain't trying to do nothing like that. I'm taking out my household, but I still believe in myself enough to break bread with myself. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feel like, even like with Broadway Joe and, you know what I'm saying, there's a couple of more people that I done came in contact with. They feel like if you ain't got bands behind you, they don't want to fuck with you. But I feel like that's really, you know what I'm saying, that's hating.
It's hating, but at the same time, to me, show me your true colors right now. Because when bands do touch my pocket, motherfucker, you'll never get it.
Real talk, man. That's how I feel.
And that's what I'm saying. Everybody for themselves, man.
Yeah.
Like if it ain't a Rick Ross motherfucker coming down here or a Webby, goddamn me, and if it ain't money that's involved in them, they ain't fucked up about everybody who they down here with.
And we as a state,
That's all I say.
And we ain't gonna never get
That's
nowhere
all I
like
say,
that.
man.
we as a state didn't
You
even
treat
give
your
Rick Ross
local
no
artists
motherfucking
like
love.
you
No.
treat your out of
Fuck
town
you
artists.
too.
If they don't support Rick Ross when he come down here, how y'all think they gonna support us?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
I don't know
saying?
what
But my thing is this: the DJs don't give us enough support. You know what I'm saying? The radio stations don't give us enough support. Even the promoters don't give us enough support. The promoters feel like if they not making something off of you, like, I mean, I know a lot of rappers out here that got money. But instead of them putting their money behind a motherfucker that got potential, they'd rather shine themselves.
Or take a charge.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
let the police take your shit.
Real talk.
You know what I mean?
Instead of them just being like, okay.
That's how selfish a motherfucker is.
That's how they-
You'll let the motherfucking law take your money before you put it behind the next
motherfucker
motherfucker.
cause you
How dumb
feel
can
like
you get?
cause you feel like this nigga ain't finna outshine me. That's really what it's about.
Why
you know what
don't
I'm saying?
local artists fuck with each other?
I can answer that.
I mean, everybody act
Because
like they better than somebody else or something.
Everybody
Ego.
want to be. Everybody looking
Ego.
at the not even the reality. Everybody looking at the non-fictional shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They looking at the glitz and glamour, and they want to be in the glitz and glamour.
Yeah.
And that shit
So,
ain't. It
a
don't work
lot of
like
people
that.
say that the people that's outside of Arkansas, and I done heard this before, that a lot of our artists try to sound like other artists outside the
True.
state, like Atlanta, Texas. We ain't
True.
got our
I
own
mean,
sound.
you ain't staying in your own lane, man. Stay in your lane, man. Get out of Drake lane. Get out of Wayne lane.
But see, man, me personally, I don't see that. I used to say that, but I don't see that. The only reason why motherfuckers saying that because everybody out of state, you know, they like I say, they got their support. You know, they got on before we did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't say who stole whose style.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, he rapping like him. Nah, nigga, listen, man, nah,
We
it
been
ain't
rapping.
like that.
We got
Motherfuckers been rapping, but like I say, if a motherfucker ain't out there putting it out there, or we ain't everywhere, like Atlanta,
Yeah.
like Louisiana and all that, motherfucker can't hear our shit.
Cause I ain't gonna
And
lie,
they can't say-
I done had a couple of songs that Yo Gotti done put out, and I'm like, damn, I wrote to that. I wrote shit just like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Make your purchase. Let me see you get low shit. One time, let me see you pop it at a nigga like it one time. I ain't tryna cuff you up, bitch. I ain't one time, bitch. If I hit, I'll make it prove. Run the game one time, let me see you get low shit. One time, let me see you pop it at a nigga like you one time. I ain't tryna cuff you up, bitch. I ain't one time, bitch. If I hit, I'll make it prove. Run the game one time. Freestyler, when I write, I make classes. bitch. Making your pussy prish touch the floor, you a ratchet bitch. All over the whole clique, you a man, this bitch. I might wanna take you home to mama, but you ratchet bitch. She might just ask, where you get that bitch? Female Chanel's in the fit, like she know she the shit. That low is how I want you to get. Want you to go and make it clap for a bit. And bite down on this dick like a might be big. If you ain't making no money while we discussing the shit, she all over me cause I'm buzzing like a house bell roll. Freeze man, crease her heart, that's how Lil Rock come. You see the whole clique chick like a Chinese guy. And you a bit, I can tell, boy, you glad that we came. VIP status, girl, go shake that thing and keep going, don't stop. Pose for the frame. Well, let me see you get low shit. One time, let me see you pop it at a nigga like you one time. I ain't tryna cuff you up, bitch. I ain't one time, but if I hit, I'll make it prove. Right the king one time, let me see you get low shit. One time, let me see you pop it at a nigga like you one time. I ain't tryna cuff you up, bitch. I ain't one time, but if I hit, I'll make it prove. Right the king one time.
I ain't tryna cuff you, I ain't tryna trust you. I'm just tryna one night your bitch and gon' fuck you. I ain't tryna love you, cause it's pimpin', honey. I just like what you do, let's get my money. Pop it for me and the whole mafia. And if you do it one time, we might boss you up. I'm flossin', bro, just like my status. VIP bitch and I ain't the average. I ain't tryna be with you, no relationship. I'm just tryna hear relations while I'm on the ship. You know the script, and how it's rope. Pimps up, hoes down, bitch, get my dough. Get low, one time. Do it like you fucking know. Miss Black 9, a Black 9, and she real pretty. Do it one time, cause I ain't from your city.
Let me see you get low shit. One time, let me see you pop it at a nigga like you one time. I ain't tryna cuff you up, bitch. I ain't one time, but if I hit, I'll make it prove. Right again, one time, let me see you get low shit. One time, let me see you.